Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got Captain America 4 plot connections on X-Men Mario movie sequel reveal and Deadpool 3 and more. You know what I'm saying? Like it up, sub, man. You already know this is the man with the news on all the movies, man. That's where I be getting all my movies from. It's him and there's some other people too I watch. You feel me, man? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be knowing, like, okay. Cause you know what I'm saying, if I ain't listen to him or some other motherfucker, I want no Mario movie coming out. You feel? We probably know this off of, recommended. You feel me? It be on your homepage. I'm just saying though. You feel me? But yeah though, man, like it up, sub, and yeah, straight to the news. Let's get straight to the goddamn news. Let's get it.
Hello, my movie people.
I fought with that Tom and Jerry or that Terry, what that shit, I put that hoodie on, okay, that jacket.
Hello, my movie peeps. Thank you so much for coming to episode of Side Flick. My name is Chris. Unfortunately, I've been feeling like this the past couple of days.
Yeah, I was wondering where you was at, though. Shit, man, I hope you feel better, though. This made this shit kind of a little funny.
So apologies for the lack of videos, but today I am doped up enough on medicine that I think I can push through and make some content for you guys. And well, today on this Side Flick, what we're going to be discussing about is some interesting details that have come out about Captain America 4 that really intrigue me. We got a surprise character revealed for the Super Mario movie that gives us an idea of what they're doing for the sequel, along with a couple of other small Marvel updates thanks to some scoopers. That along with so much more, so I'm going to need you guys to give me your opinions down below with everything we discuss here today. I really appreciate your guys' patience when I'm not posting anything and y'all are hounding me online about like, Chris, when you going to post, when you going to put something that
Hey, do you support though, no cap, do you support.
Me and lets me know you guys care. I'm also working on my most anticipated movies of next year list. That is one difficult list to make. There are so many great movies coming out next year.
Yeah, next year gonna be lit with movies, man. Next year gonna be lit for movies, no cap. That shit, it's like one of them years. It was a year like that too. I think 2000 something. It was a year like that. It was just great movies back to back. And this is the year again with, last year was good movies. Well, this year, I'm talking about 2022. But this year gonna be back to back movies. You know what I'm saying? In theaters that we just gotta watch. You feel me, man? So yeah.
I'd love to see if you guys can guess my list or tell me what your list is. Maybe there's a movie I'm forgetting because I was going through it like 10 times. And I was like, oh yeah, that movie comes out. And it's like,
yeah, that
coming out next year. Is it not? Either way, let's just.
There's a lot of shit coming out 2023.
Jump into our first movie news
and shows too. Okay.
Story we're going to talk about here today, and that's with Terrifier 3. Now, it's funny that we used to live in a world where Terrifier, I think, was considered sort of a niche horror property. Not a lot of people knew about Art the Clown, and only a few of us collectively were like, oh, I hope they make Terrifier 2. That'd be so awesome. Now, they definitely making Terrifier 3.
Never heard that movie.
The box office kind of exploded for this movie, at least relatively speaking. So we're all kind of wondering, what are they going to do with the third movie? And well, the director has gotten online to tweet what we should expect the third Terrifier film to be like, where he says, one of my main goals for Terrifier 3 is to recapture the creepy factor present in the original Terrifier short film. That had a genuinely spooky atmosphere that I'm still proud of. If all goes as planned, Part 3 will be the scariest Terrifier thus far. And there we go, our first little tidbit of what Terrifier 3 will be like. And I gotta tell you, I'm intrigued. Terrifier 2 was an experience I
heard that movie before. Let me know comment below y'all heard about Terrifier 1 and 2. Let me know comment below.
Put into words. It was just 3 hours of Art the Clown going kind of insane. I had a good time with it and I enjoyed it, but I gotta admit, that ending, man, the way they started adding the supernatural elements to Art the Clown, I wasn't against him being supernatural. I kind of figured that's what the man would be. But they pulled things I wasn't even expecting. Magical swords, dream sequences where he can affect you in them, and then a rebirth head of Art the Clown.
Good evening, ma'am. Doing 52 in the 25 zone. Have you been drinking?
No, if you're smelling
Clown that I is where he can affect you in them, and then a rebirth head of Art the Clown that I guess he's gonna grow into. I just don't know where they're headed with this third movie. And also, I think there's a difference between gore shock value and actually being genuinely creepy and scary. So I'm kind of hoping Terrifier 3 is kind of like the best of both worlds with the first and second film. It takes an actual story, characters we enjoy and like, but then can maybe put some of that genuine, grotesque, scary feel Art has and put it into one movie that maybe isn't 3 hours long, hour 40 minutes, 2
Oh, damn. Hey, I heard about that. 3 hours. 3 hours, goddamn.
hours tops. I think that'd be a really great Terrifier movie. My horror fans, what do you most want to see out of Terrifier 3? Moving on here, talking about the Super Mario movie. Definitely gonna make it on my list of one of the most anticipated movies of next year.
That shit gonna make mad money. Make $1 billion in the first week. No cap.
And well, even more so with the sequel they're about to tease, at least I think so, because right now they're having a McDonald's promotion where if you go to your local Mickey D's, they're going to be offering little Mario toys with your Happy Meal. And you know what? You know I had to go ahead and get myself a little Happy Meal.
Oh, okay.
You kids today have it real good with these Happy Meal boxes, man. Look at this artwork. All right, let me see which guy they gave me. Like Ronald McDonald farted in my face. And I got, oh, Mario. How does this work? What does it do? Oh, no sound effect or nothing? I wanted to hear a Chris Pratt, yippee! But okay, the reason I bring it up though is because people notice that in the promotional Happy Meal toys, one of the toys they are offering is Loomis. This is a character that doesn't appear in the Mario games until...
Oh, the blue one. Blue one. I'm like, what the fuck he talking about? You feel me? Oh, the blue motherfucker.
Mario Galaxy alongside Rosalina. So it looks like at one point in this movie, Loomis will be popping out of nowhere. Will probably tell Mario there's an impending danger, the galaxy's in trouble, and then the sequel will be more inspired by Super Mario Galaxy. That has to be the most memorable Mario game I ever played. Sure, we all played Mario 64, or at least a version of that. But most of the Mario memories I have were playing the first 2 Mario Galaxy games on the Wii and just having a ton of fun with that. So just knowing that's possibly where the sequel could be headed just visually has me so excited, because taking a look at how beautiful the Mario movie looks now, a Mario Galaxy movie would be so epic. It does make me curious though where they would go for like a third movie. If Mario Galaxy is Mario 2, I mean, do they try Odyssey? That would be kind of like going back to basics, I think. That's where I throw it off to you guys. Let me know what you think about Loomis showing up in the Super Mario movie. Do you think this means it's going to tease us for Mario Galaxy? And have you stopped by a McDonald's and gotten yourself a Mario toy? Moving on here, let's talk about Deadpool 3, because we have gotten some updates from Scoopers and Hugh Jackman himself about what we can expect from the movie. Hugh Jackman was doing an interview and he was asked about how James Mangold felt about him returning to the character of Wolverine after Logan. He was actually really cool about it. I did tell him it took place before our movie, so I wasn't going to screw with the claws popping out of the grave, so he was relieved by that. And he totally got it. He thought it was a good idea. If we pair that up also with the comments that we've gotten from a Scooper online, My Time to Shine Hello, they have said Deadpool 3 will be a direct follow-up to Deadpool 2. Wade, using Cable's time machine, will travel into the future to save Wolverine from dying. Logan does not know who that guy is and wants him gone.
So Deadpool gonna save Logan before he died in that movie, Logan movie. I think it was part 1, part 2. I think it was part 1. But hey, that's fine if that happens, you know what I mean? Because hey, it's early. They can switch it. They can switch it anytime though. But that's fine though, you know what I mean? Going back in time, saving Wolverine, Logan. That's fine though. And then gonna be using a time machine, changing history would get them on the TVA radar. Oh yeah, because that's what they did with Loki. So that's what TVA come about. If that happens, it's rumors though. Well, he be on his shit though, but it's rumors. So. But that's fine though. Fine, no doubt.
But using a time machine and changing history will get them on the TVA's radar. And that has been the ongoing fan theory with a lot of Deadpool 3, is that the ending of Deadpool 2 will really tie into the events of the third movie, where because Deadpool's using the time machine and messing.
Yeah, because it's out there, but too. He was in time. Go in different time zones and shit like that. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. All right, back. And we back, y'all. We back in the. I got my steak, man. It's over there though. I was about to show it to y'all, but it's over there. I don't got time. get up and shit. But yeah, we back. Let's get it.
Santa?
Aye, it be Santa, and
with stuff in the Fox universe. It will involve the TVA, but now we know Deadpool's exact motives. He wants to stop Logan from dying. And because we have those comments that Hugh Jackman made about Logan, by the end of this movie, he still has to be put on the path to end up dying on Logan, since this movie takes place before that. So I feel like there could be this unexpected emotional element in Deadpool 3 that has actually been present in the other two Deadpool movies, where we get to say goodbye again to Wolverine.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So it's like they bring him back, but then he probably gonna die again. And there, if he want to come back, but I don't know if he want to act again. I mean, he want to act, Deadpool 3. You know what I'm saying? That's, good shit. But I don't know if he want to act again, like on to that role again, X-Men. So he might live again, then might die again, type shit.
But this time we kind of have like a going away party for him. Deadpool might have to play the part of the audience like us and realize Wolverine is supposed to die. He can't live forever.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yep. So,
you can't go.
I know you want to do that role again. I mean, he want to do the role, but he getting a little older. You feel me? So it's like Iron Man type shit.
To the future and save him and let him live on. You gotta let the dude die. So that even makes me a little bit more excited about Deadpool 3 and doesn't make me as mad that they decided to mess with the Logan stuff. But I don't know. I throw it off to you guys. You hear some of these details and comments Hugh Jackman has been saying about Deadpool 3. How do you feel about it? Another upcoming Marvel movie I definitely wanted to talk about here because it gets more and more interesting by the day is Captain America 4 New World Order. New details have been coming out from multiple scoopers about what the main plot will be for this movie, and I have to say it's got me really intrigued. The first bit of details have been coming out from Daniel Richman on his Patreon. He let this information out on Christmas Day, and he basically said here the movie will be about an international conflict over a new metal called adamantium, discovered on Timuth, the Celestial from Eternals, who is now an island.
I heard about that.
Every country wants a piece of that new metal and to claim the island as their own. Thunderbolt Ross, who is now president, is the villain of the film, but there are multiple villains in this one who want to claim the island. And
yeah, I heard about Eternals and shit like that. That shit in the sky, whatever this shit called.
we're new in town, but we've got a plan.
The adamantium at all costs, and Sam's Cap stands in the way, trying to stop him by assembling a new group of heroes to oppose him. So really, essentially, Captain America 4 finally comes down to adamantium being introduced into the MCU, and now whoever will control that adamantium is almost said to be like the new Wakanda, or the new country in power setting forward a new world order. Oh, that works so well on so many levels, because if we go back to Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Val's character, she made it very clear. She knows that she's going to have to go to war eventually with Wakanda. She wants vibranium. She wants the U.S. to be the powerhouse of the entire world. And once the U.S. government finds out that this celestial island holds adamantium, a new, stronger metal that comic book fans should know is the same metal inside Wolverine, a basically indestructible metal, that right there is the key for her to eventually go to war with Wakanda and all these other nations. This will then make Sam Wilson step up as the Avenger leader, round up a bunch of characters to go stop people from taking that metal. I kind of wanted to see a very focused Sam Wilson Captain America movie about him filling in those shoes and trying to really live up to Captain America, but I guess this will also be a good way to do that, because now he's been put on a mission. He's got to do this. He knows what will happen if someone else takes over all this metal. But even with all that said, I can still bet I predict the ending of this movie. Val or the US government still gets their hands on this metal, because it's eventually got to lead to the Weapon X program or some other thing that'll then birth the MCU Wolverine. And
oh yeah, type shit. Yeah, for the new X-Men coming out.
Probably all these other experiments and whatnot. You guys gotta let me know your thoughts on these Captain America 4 details. Does this excite you, or does this make you go, nah, that sounds kind of lame? But that is all the movie news we currently have going on right now, guys. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me talk some movie news. Again, sorry for the low energy, just feeling sick. I'm trying to get back to my regular self because I just want to make videos for you guys. But I appreciate your faces, and I'll see you on the next one. Hello, my movie.
But yeah though, man, fire news for movie news. You know, fire like always. Y'all do some good ass job. You know, on on the news and shit though, man. But hey, let me comment know what you looking for, man. All these news, let me know, comment down below. Like it up, sub, and yeah, peace.